everybody, Scott Schrader here with WeAreSC.com and On3, and the big, highly anticipated commitment of Georgia defensive line transfer Bear Alexander came a couple hours ago. Just kind of nonchalantly put it up on Twitter. Hayes Fawcett from On3 put up a photo edit and announced it, and we had a story ready to run and a photo edit of our own as well. So, this was one of those, even though it's a Sunday at about 7 p.m. on the Pacific coast here, it was a hot topic and it's gotten a lot of attention, and USC fans rightfully are extremely excited over this. This is part of an off-season retooling of the defensive line, really the front seven, and we can really spread this out to the entire defense. Anthony Lucas was another transfer who I actually participated in spring ball. So these guys that I'll be naming here, the next three guys have been at USC now for about 4 months. And Jack Sullivan from Boston College and Kyan Bars from the University of Arizona. Those three guys were big additions prior to today, and adding Bear Alexander to go along with Sam Green, because I'm going to keep mentioning him as well. He had a very, very impressive spring, and he will play significant minutes in the fall. And this is not just me saying this. This is coming from Lincoln Riley post spring game press conference that he had with us. So I was given a photo edit, a graphic from our graphics department. So with Corey Foreman, Anthony Lucas, and Bear Alexander, USC now has 3 top 50 defensive linemen from their recruiting classes. So there's a lot of reasons for USC fans to be excited about this. But he wasn't the only one that was on campus here this weekend. He had Cameron Johnson, who I've been kind of texting back and forth with over the last hour and a half or so. He got back from his official visit a few hours ago, so he's back in Houston already. But he had an outstanding official visit as well. And what he said in one of the messages was, it's an experience he wished everybody could get. And so he had a lot of really strong things to say about the culture at USC, the talent at USC, the coaching staff at USC, and just Los Angeles in general. So he visited Missouri a couple of weeks ago. USC was his actually second and final visit. So I just asked him if he's going to be making an announcement here in the near future, and he said definitely. So stay tuned on that for Cameron Johnson, too, interior offensive lineman from the University of Houston. But there was also a transfer. Now, I'm going to butcher his last name, I am almost certain, from the University of Wyoming, another offensive lineman, and his name's Emmanuel Pregnon. I think that's how you pronounce it, but anyway, it's Pregnon. Again, he's from University of Wyoming, where Solomon Byrd is from. So Solomon Byrd is hosting him. Jonah Monheim is hosting him. A group of USC football players are hosting him. And I'm told everybody is at Lincoln Riley's home this evening to enjoy the view of the Pacific Ocean that he has and the property that he has. And so there'll be a lot of USC football players and the entire coaching staff there for those guys. Plus, there's a kid from London, England, from a school called the NFL Academy. And so he's also, his name's Emmanuel Okoye. He has also taken his official visit, and he actually arrived yesterday. So his official visit, and Emmanuel Pregnon, I'm going to keep butchering his name. I'm trying not to say it as often as I possibly can, but those two guys, those visits end tomorrow. So I believe Okoye told me that his visit, he anticipates ending before noon. We have arranged to speak with him as soon as the visit ends. So we're hoping we can connect with the other Emmanuel as well from the University of Wyoming. But that's just kind of where things are right now. I just want to give you a quick update, like we're gonna do from time to time with the USC random recruiting rants that were going on. Again, I just turned the camera on. I just started talking. I had a topic, a couple things in mind that I wanted to talk about, and here we are. So that's about it for today. Spring practices start in Southern California this week. I will be at Mater Dei High School tomorrow. I will be at St. John Bosco High School this week. At some point, I'll be hitting the road for my road trip to hit up all the high schools across the country where there are top USC targets at, prior to them coming out for their June official visits. So go check out wearesc.com. We've got the latest on all of the guys that have confirmed their June official visits. It's an impressive list. You guys should go check it out. More importantly, and I told you I'm going to be saying this over and over and over again, our community is amazing at wearesc.com. So it's more than just the content. It's a community, and you're just in an environment with fellow passionate USC fans that like to keep it civil. So anyway, that's it for today. Happy Sunday, and we'll be back with you in a couple of days.